Hello, algebra parents. This is Mr. Silva. I wanted to put together a couple of videos to show you how to navigate our Google Classroom, our Google site, and a couple of videos I shared with my students this week on how to convert papers to PDFs and upload them to Classroom. So here we go. You are looking at one of the algebra classes, Classroom, and this is the stream where every time I make a change, add something, it will appear here as a feed, or I can just give some feedback, or I can simply send out a reminder. And when I post assignments or materials, it'll show up on the stream as well. But the real meat and potatoes of Classroom is here in this tab called Classwork. So students click on Classwork, and it'll go to this page. And this page is broken up into class info. These items will be here all year long. They will stay there. And students can refer back to them as necessary. So for instance, the top one is our Zoom link. Every time they join my class, they click on that link to go to the class. And then I'm going to be taking you through the class website as well as a reference to use the rest of the year. Students already successfully signed up for Delta Math, so we're good on that. But if they, for whatever reason, forget how to log in, they can always go back to that. And then here are two videos I created that I shared this week with students. We did some practice with them, but I'm going to, they're here as well. They can always fall back to them on how to save PDF files and how to upload PDFs into Classroom. And below that is classwork homework, and these are where assignments get posted. And the newest posted assignment will be on top, and they'll just keep pushing down. And I have a couple other topics down below, and I'll add some this year as we keep going into the year. But here's what I wanted to show you in navigating Classroom under the Classwork tab, and then also my Classroom website as a resource. And so here's the link to our class website, and it goes right to the tutorial videos. Now I put this page together for support while students are not in class. And so it's broken up into chapters and sections, and it follows the book directly. So every chapter and section in chronological order. And for every section, there is at least 2 different links, if not more. And what's happening here is the first link, which is always bold, and it's the title of the chapter section, is a YouTube video that I found beneficial, and it goes directly with the material in that chapter section. The video below that is not in bold, and it's called Guided Practice Problems. And this is a video that I put together in EduCreations, in which I walk the students through doing the guided practice problems right out of the book. And so in every lesson that we have, there's an introductory and there's some example problems in the lesson. And then they have some guided practice problems for students to try before they move into the exercises. But those problems do not show the answers. They're just challenge problems for the students to try out. So if the students want to work with me through the problem or just check their progress and check their answers, they can with these videos. Again, they are the non-bold links under the chapter section. So some YouTube tutorial that goes with the topic, and then the video I created for guided practice problems out of the book. So they can use those to refer back to extra reference all year long, no matter what chapter we're in the book, they're there. And then if we go up to the top under Algebra 1, I also have chapter notes. These are my handwritten notes. The students can always refer back to. They'll be taking notes out of the book, either in class or at home. And we're going to be practicing on how I want them to do that. But if they ever need to fall back on, they can always check my notes to see what were the important parts of each lesson. And I have a couple other web resources as well, fun math songs, just to help with remember some concepts with a kind of a lyric behind it. And then I will also post questions of the week here under the Algebra tab. We'll be doing one of these per week. But I also post those on the stream or in the classroom as well as for assignments. So there you go. That is how we are going to use the website and Classroom this year. I hope this helped. And remember, you can always contact me through email or my Google Voice number that was posted on the syllabus. Thank you so much.